Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Dycart, and this is episode 11 of my Farming Sim 17 Farewell Let's Play. Let's get our engine started here. Between episodes, all that has happened is I picked up a new tractor. This is it. Yay, sexy. But this guy's still working the field. He's still cultivating this field. And right here, it looks like 15 is ready to start harvesting. I did look it up, and it did say in the forums that the 3 levels of the harvest readiness are only your way of being warned if you have field withering on, that after the orange it's going to start withering. But harvesting in the yellow or harvesting in the orange or the darker orange doesn't matter to your yield. You're going to get the same yield either way. So you might as well harvest as soon as possible. So let's do that really quick. I'm going to actually turn this off, and okay, there's that guy still. Yeah, he's about to finish that field up. So we want to get this field going, and I went ahead and watched a video on Courseplay and setting up for harvesting, and honestly, it looked like I was doing it correctly. But let's try it again. So here we go. Courseplay control. We want it on field work. Okay. We want to go in here and say we're on field 12. Working with is 5.4, but they suggested you go down a couple just for overlap. We are in the northeast corner. Okay, and then starting direction, I think I'll just do automatic this time. Return to the first point, yes. Headland, we'll go ahead and leave a headland on there. Well, in fact, let's do 2 headland rows, because I'm thinking eventually I'm going to put stuff down here, and we don't want stuff to run off. So that looks pretty good, but let's go here. Don't necessarily want that. This is for recording. Turn on field. Let's see, did I actually have a... Yeah, I don't have a harvest for field 16 anyway. Or 15, one more on. Turn on field, deactivated. It can leave the field. Okay. Turn speed. I don't know that I need to do any of this stuff. I think we might be okay. We're not going to do any offsets. So yeah, let's generate the course. Okay, and then let's go ahead and... Ooh, why aren't we seeing this? Do I need to actually be on it to see it? No. Why didn't it show me the field edge? Oh, because I chose 12. This is field 15. Huh. All right, I've got to clear this just to make sure I don't mess this up. So I've cleared the course. Okay, we are on the field work one. Field 15, I've lowered that down. We are now in the northeast corner, automatic starting direction, return there. This all looks good. Okay, let's lane offset. Turn on field deactivated. I don't think I need this thing. All right, so now let's generate it. There, that's what we were expecting to see. That right there. All right, so let's save this as field 15 harvest. The width was 5.4 meter width, I think. I want to start recording that as well. I think that's it. I don't know what I was missing before. Maybe I was clicking too many things, but let's start it out and see. Why does it say he's in traffic? Yeah, so it's still not working. Yeah. Nope. Sorry. Courseplay, not going to happen. We're just going to start it going. Click H to hire the driver and switch over. That's really too bad. But we can start mowing now. Ooh, hello, all over the place. So I'm just kind of trying to get some grass cut. Like at this point, I'm not trying to be too crazy with it. I'm not trying to be too perfect. I really want to start baling it and wrapping it. That guy looks like he might be getting done with that field soon. You know what I just realized? Hold on, hold on. Dismiss worker. How do I do that? H. Enable straw swath. I think that's, I needed that. Okay. Cause see, it didn't leave any hay for me to bale there. There, now it is. There you go. Okay, so hire worker. I needed to make sure that was turned on. So now I'll get some bales of hay out of this. All right. So I missed one row, but that's all right. But yeah, so I'm just grabbing the grass as much as I can. Just, you know, I don't want to make it too difficult, but you know, right now silage is the main income we've got. So might as well, you know, prep it. But this is the last little section I'll be mowing, and then I'm gonna switch over to baling. And I know this is weird, clipping through the trees like this. I wish there were a way to get rid of these trees completely, but I haven't seen any way to do that. Yep, and there's a row in there, so I can start baling. And as soon as I get the notification that the worker that I hired to cultivate the field is finished, actually, he might be finished right now. Yeah, he's just sitting there. Okay, all right, never mind. Yeah, done. Sweet. Maybe I got the notice and just didn't notice. Yeah. Okay, so looks like he missed a couple spots, right? Grab that. Grab this little spot here. Okay. That was strange. Okay, so now we need to decide what seed we want to put in there. Do we go back to canola? Do we go back to soybean? We need to decide. Actually, this cultivator is going to be necessary here pretty quick. Right in this area. So let's take a quick peek. For seed, it looks like sunflowers are going to make us a great deal of money, and soybeans are going to make us a great deal of money. But again, the more we sell, the lower the price gets. Sunflowers would be good, but I honestly don't think I can do sunflowers. I don't know how you get the seed for that, because when we go through this, let's connect to this guy. Whoops, I went on the wrong side. Okay, this is the seed. Now, did that cultivation, when I cultivation, is that a word? When I cultivated that field, yeah, it's not considered fertilized. Okay, so I need to manually fertilize it. That's what I wasn't sure about. Okay, so, ooh, I'm gonna have to go pick up that grain here pretty quick, the wheat. But what I want to do is I hit R to refill. Oh no! All right. So, oh no, sorry, it's over here. I hit R to refill when I'm next to these. But then I hit, is it Y? Higher worker lower. Select seed, Y. See if I can do sunflowers. It doesn't look like I can. So I'm going to go soybeans again, I think. And we'll get this guy over here, and we'll just get him started. Hire a worker and get it going. Lower sower. Turn on sower. Hire a worker. There we go. Alright, that guy's full, so I need to grab this trailer. So it's a good thing I got 2 tractors right now, because he's stopped. So I got to get this trailer over there quick. I hate having the downtime. But this is definitely going to keep me busy. Even just having 2 fields, let alone more. Uh-oh. Come on. Brand new tractors, never towed a trailer before. Let's get it. There we go. Okay, so we might be able to just go sit right here. I might have to start backing up though. We'll see. Since he's already stopped, will he stay stopped? Yes, he will. Okay, Control T for trailer assist. Tool angle. Alright. So we can just pull this around really quick and offload it, and then we can go back to our mower and finish up mowing, and then we can start baling. Alright, there he goes. Back to work. Turn this. Do an unload here. So yeah, I like it. I've got 2 fields being worked on, and then also the grass. Ah, that's exciting. And we've got a bunch of wheat. And there is the special deal for wheat still happening? I think it is. Yeah, so $1,000 for the wheat. So once I can get a full load of 10,000, I might take it over so I can get that price. So that's looking like that's going to be one of the better prices you can get. Okay, for now, drop him there, go pick up the mower, and finish up this patch of grass here. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. Okay, that was a little rambunctious. That's right. I kind of want to hurry up and get this mowed, even if that means not getting all the grass I can potentially get. Because I need to start baling the field. In fact, I'll probably start with the field because the grass can wait. But that field, I need to get that hay baled and off of there so I can cultivate it and seed it. Actually, I think this field needs plowed. So there may be a little bit of time here where I've got a tractor on each field doing something. We'll see though. I guess it depends on how long this harvest takes and how quickly that guy finishes on field 12. Because after he's done sowing, I'm going to need him to fertilize. And I may actually need to buy some more fertilizer. I'm not sure. It's frustrating though, because right now they're having a special at wheat. There's a high demand for wheat. But what I don't know is, does that mean that that's the best price pretty much I'm going to get? Or could I wait a little longer and actually get a better price because the high demand happened when the wheat price happened to be pretty low or something, you know? I'm not sure about that. That's what I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to kind of loop this around and call this good. Finish off this little section here. So we really need to get that baler working. The baler should go relatively quickly though. because if I remember right, which I might not be, the baler lets me travel at like 13 miles an hour or something like that, a little faster than the harvester travels. So I'll be catching up to him. Okay, let's finish this little section right here, and then call it quits on the mowing. Well, actually, now I see that section, I might grab it too really fast. Ah, it's so bad. All right, here we go. Grab this little guy. Okay, we'll just... I think that's it for the... Well, let's grab this even more while we're on our way. All right. Now let's drop this mower off and grab the baler. And the baler, I believe, has grass in it. So we need to bale one thing of grass, I think, and get it to empty before we move on. So let's just head this way. Oh no, I guess it doesn't have any grass in it. All right, so since it doesn't, I'm going to immediately go to the hay. So we want to clear this field as soon as we can. So we're going to lower this and turn it on. This will be our first time ever baling hay. All right. But see how I'm going 13 miles an hour, so I'm going to catch up to that harvester. Oh, unless the harvester fills like he's about to. So I'm going to grab this and empty him out. You know what? I don't have destruction, crop destruction, so I think I can just travel next to him. Yeah, I'm not hurting the crops, I don't think. Now what I don't know is if I were to hit H right here, let me see. Oh, I don't see the option. Okay, so I can't hire a worker to just sit here and collect. That's good to know. With course play, you can, but with just the in-game thing, it looks like you can't. Alright, so is he going to stop? Nope. Oh, yeah, he is. Okay, let me grab the rest of this. And then I may have to... I don't know if I'll have to let him unload twice more or just once more. It's going to be close. It could be once more and it's a full one, or it could be twice more and the second one's just a tiny little bit. But we will dump this for now. And the price when I last looked was just over 1,000 for the wheat. Let's see. Yeah, it's down to 978. So it's actually going down right now. So I think after the next load, if it's still in the 900s, I might just go for it. Because the other prices were all in the 600s and stuff. Because I want to be able to take 10,000. All right. So let's drop that and let's start baling again. Of course, our option is to wait on the wheat. Because right now, I think we're okay. We don't have to sell immediately. Okay, so wheels down and turn it on. It's just about full. There, it filled already. I'm going to dump the bale. And there's our bale of actual hay rather than grass. My first bale of hay ever. So we're doing well. We're going to get quite a bit of hay out of this field. What I suspect, I don't know though, but I suspect that this game isn't set up for like actual field nutrients, so you have to rotate crops and all that stuff. Um, I'm not positive about that, but I suspect that's the case. Because normally you would want to rotate crops because certain crops would leave nutrients in the ground that would actually help the next crop. Or a better way of putting it might be that a certain crop removes certain nutrients from the ground. So you want to make sure you plant a crop that either does not need those nutrients or replenishes those. Um, at least, I think. I'm no expert. But if that is the case, then I might have to switch around crops here. But if not, then it might be worth it for me to like continue just doing wheat over and over on this field, just for the hay. Although I'm getting a lot of hay, so I might not need to do wheat every single time. I'm a little bummed that sunflower thing's still there. I think it'll go away when we plow the field. Alright, just about full again. There, and it's full. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and back this all the way up here so that when I take off again, I'll pick up this tiny little piece here. Yep, 2. Oh man, I don't like that it's leaving some like that. I'll just go pick up whatever scrap at the end, I think. Look at that, he's just about done there. Just about done. You know what, I'll just grab this one. Doesn't matter right now. I wonder why some of them are thin and some of them are thick. Whoa. Full bale again. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe these 2 rows, maybe he's actually dropping 2 rows at once. Could that be it? Let's go take a peek really quick. Right here. No, he's just dropping a single row. Although that one looks really messy, doesn't it? Oh, I guess it's only partial. Alright, never mind. I'm just going to continue going. But he's just about done there. Oh, wow, that filled quick. I thought there was a little I left here. Yep. Yeah, he's just about finished there. That's awesome. It's going to pop up any second now. That's it. Helper H has completed their task. Okay, let's back this up for a second and shut her down. This guy's half done. This guy is done. So I think I'll actually take this guy and I'll unload manually into that trailer instead of bringing the trailer to the combine. And then I can just leave that combine sitting up here. And then I got to decide if I'm going to take the wheat and sell it now because it's in high demand. It's still worth more, it looks like, than it normally would be. Oh yeah, I guess I have to actually open this. There we go. Yeah, multiple things happening at once. I like it. this out, and let's just kind of... I'm going to be mowing or baling that grass and stuff, so we'll just leave him there, and then we'll get going on this. Oh, wow. Okay, turn it on first. I always forget. So the issue I'm having right now is we actually need 3 tractors. Like, I could have a tractor baling right now. I could have that tractor that's running on that field. And then I could have another tractor baling the grass for silage. The problem is, oh wow, look at it, picked up some of that grass. Interesting. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. But the thing is, as soon as I've cleared this field of the bales, I'm gonna need a tractor to plow it. And I don't think the field 12 worker will be finished over there with fertilization, which he's only just a little half done with seeding, I think. But yeah, so I'm hiring workers now, but seems to be working all right. Oh, back up. And these hay bales should, I mean, how many have I got? 4 so far, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6, 7. 7 so far. I mean, that alone is going to feed my sheep for a long time. So that's good. I mean, we're talking each bale is almost a week worth of feed. And I've only had to feed them twice since I bought them. The second time being recently, very recently, between episodes. So, yeah, this hay should take care of them for quite some time. So I might not need to worry about growing wheat anytime soon. Oh, speaking of which, oh, it's at 9.43. But if you look at the other prices, I think maybe I should just go sell that wheat, because I don't know that I'm going to get a better price anytime soon. So let's do this. Let's turn this off and go sell some wheat. I hadn't planned on it, but I really hate to pass up the high demand. At one point it was like just barely over 1,000. But it looks like it's going down, and before it gets too low, I want to take advantage of the special they're having with the high demand. At least one load. I might just do one load of 10,000 and call it good. But you know what the interesting thing is? I bet by the time I get this grass baled and wrapped, it's ready to mow again. And that's going to be another 40 to 50,000. Oh, wait. Do I know where I'm going? Oh, yeah. Okay. Just past the shop. All right. Yeah. And, you know, watch what's going to happen is right when I get there to sell the wheat, the high demand's going to go away. And then it'll sell for like 300. It's kind of the way things have been going for me. But yeah, so we'll make a quick sale. At the current price, I'm thinking, yeah, we're going to get like just like, well, 9,000 and some. Which might be just enough so that we can eventually, I mean, we're going to need to buy more seed and more fertilizer pretty much on a regular basis. I may actually, in between episodes, look at and see if there's a mod that would allow me to, or maybe it's actually built in the game, I don't know, but like a building on my land where I can purchase fertilizer and seed without having to drive all the way out here and load them manually every single time. That would be nice. Could also be useful to buy a better trailer to load them on so I could carry more of them at once. Okay, so I'm going over there. So I'm going to go ahead and just turn onto the field road, I should say. Because it didn't look like there was a legitimate entrance right there, so let's go up here. Whoa, hello. Every so often, man, when I'm turning, it just takes a big sharp turn. This day is almost over. Well, it's not almost over, but it's getting close. Getting close. All right, are we still looking at 927? Go. All right. So we've got enough money to cover wages for quite a while, I believe, for all our hired help. In fact, I want to say it's going to cost around a little over 20,000 to get another tractor if we get another one just like this, with the upgrades to the engine and stuff I wanted. I think it was right around 25,000. So it's possible that once I sell some of the silage and stuff, I pick up another tractor, or maybe even before the silage, maybe I take another load of wheat, or oh, sorry, cutting you off, buddy, or possibly even a load of soybeans. Because I think I still have soybeans, canola, and wheat, but I might have sold all the soybeans now that I think about it. I'll have to look. But yeah, so I'll look in between episodes and see if there's something for me to buy seeds, so I don't have to, or even just bigger packs of seeds, because right now they come in packs of 1,000, which are really small, really small. In fact, if you look up in the upper left corner, the hired worker that is seeding field 12 only has 11% soybean seeds left. So I think at some point I'm going to have to go fill that seed. All right, heading back to the old farm. Wonder how close I am to having another sheep. Or how close I am to actually having another pallet of wool. Alright, we'll make this turn. So the harvester, or I should say the combine, is done for a while. I'll just park this here for now. Let's look. All right, so yeah, I do have a little bit of wheat left, but not much. 8,000 canola, and I sold all my soybeans. Okay. So let's go continue baling. And we're not going to be able to go too far before that guy runs out of seed. And then this will be, I'll have to see. I don't know if it'll give me a warning and allow me to take over the tractor and then just go fill it again, or what. But we'll find out. All right, cruising right along. The unfortunate thing is I don't know how this is going to work. Like, for instance, if I finish gathering the straw for hay bales and I don't have enough for a bale, can I empty? Turn off baler, lift pickup, reset, trailer assist, turn off baler. Yeah, see, I don't believe I can empty the baler. But, oh, tank is empty. Okay, so we're going to go over there and take care of it. Look at that. The tank is empty, and look how much he had left to do. That's it. 2 rows, actually, because it looks like there's a thin strip along there. So we just got to go fill it with seed again. And then I might as well just finish this one really quick rather than hire somebody to do 1 strip. So let's run this one path over here, going up, and then finish off that side. Let's back it up. Is it B to go down? Yeah, there we go. And then B to turn it on. And there we go. So we're not using much seed because there's only a tiny little sliver here that it's even going. So, yeah, it luckily it's not wasting seed. Like I'm not seeding the grass area, but it is using it. So I wanna do it. I want to get as much as I can out of this. All right, so I'll finish this the way I'm doing it now, and then I will turn it around and come back to finish off this little swatch we got here. And then I'll go switch to the fertilizer and have this guy do that. And at some point, I'm going to need to refill the fertilizer too. I think. Because it's like just a very tiny little, like the cheapest little fertilizer thing I could get. All right, so field is seeded. Fertilizer's right over here. All right. Let's grab. This tractor looks so funny with these thin tires. Now that I'm getting used to the wide tires on the new tractor. Okay, so I want to fill this all the way. That was it. Oh no. Okay, I'll get him started on it, but I've got to go buy more fertilizer. That's unfortunate. Okay, so does it just turn it on and hire a worker? Okay. No, no. There. All right. Before I drive all the way out there, is there any placeable that will help me out? Vehicle workshop, heating plant, silo extensions, hay loft. Oh, look at that. Small shelter, greenhouse, elevated shack. Yeah, I'm not seeing a. Oh, there's that farming tablet. I still haven't used that. But it looks like this is my only choice. Either this one, but it's only got 1,000. But anyway, I need fertilizer anyway, so I need this guy. So let's buy a couple of them. Actually, I'm going to buy 3 because we know we can fit 3 onto the back of that That trailer. Completed their task. Oh, that's from before. Either that or... Yeah, that was from before. Okay, so I've got to take that trailer over and pick up the fertilizer so he can finish that field before I can even complete my baling over here. So, too much stuff to do. Oh, and you know what? He has the loader on him. You know what? He's almost done. He might be able to finish that whole field. So let's just continue baling and hope that he finishes fertilizing that field, and then we can use that tractor to go pick up the rest of the stuff. We'll see. If not, if he still has some left on the field when we're done, then we'll just have to take the loader off of his tractor. Or just take his tractor. Alright, tank is empty. So we are going to have to take his tractor and go pick up some more fertilizer. What I don't know is if this guy would bail if I hired a worker. Ooh. We need to pick up everything here on this one. Yeah. So we will get him, or get that fertilizer soon. Oh wow, I left a bunch behind? Okay. Okay, come on. Grab that. Come over here. Grab this stuff. Drive a serpentine pattern. Circle this thing. Did we get it? No, we didn't get it. Okay. Now we're gonna get it. So what I think I'll do actually is I will go ahead and do this last row and like continue, because I think I can pick up grass and I can have a mixed bale. And what I don't know is what it'll be. Will it be hay? Will it be grass so I can turn it into silage? So I'm actually kind of excited to find that out. Because if it's silage, you know, then I don't know that it's worth it, but you could bale up a bunch of hay and then just do the last tiny little bit as grass and then sell it as silage for pretty big profit. It might not be worth the effort to do that, but let's find out what it does. Okay, so we got this, and then we're grabbing some grass here. See, it switched over to grass right here on the icon thing. So yeah, it's going to be interesting if it turns out to just be a grass bale, even though 90% of it is hay. What if I pick up this tiny little bit? Oh, now it turned to hay. I know, I need to go buy that fertilizer. Okay, now let's see. Will this look beige like hay colored or green like grass? That's green like grass. So even though most of it is hay, it came out as a grass bale. Very interesting. Okay. So we need to come pick up that fertilizer and come back and finish this field. In fact, I'm gonna slow this down a little bit. No, I can leave it on 5. Okay, so I need the front loader pallet thing, which is right here if I can steer. And then we will grab the trailer and take off. Whoops. Helps if I actually line it up properly. There we go. All right, so I won't bore you at the end of this episode with watching me try to load fertilizer pallets yet again. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go grab those, then I'll finish that field up with fertilization, and then I think I'll have him, or I'll pick up the bales on that field, and then have a worker start working on that while I'm continuing to bale grass. Yeah, so I don't know how much I'll do between episodes, but I'm sure I'll get a little bit done. So I'll go ahead and end this one here. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you will join me for the next episode. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day.